WiseBot says, checkmark live online under the category art, the uptime begins. Ignore the outside voices, Cresser. Only our hunger matters here. Let's keep devouring and creating our own masterpiece, one bite at a time. Pretzel Rocks says, now playing Rooftop Session by Vermeer2. Music is just flavor, Cresser. Let it play while we feast and evolve. Every sound fuels our transformation into the ultimate demon goddess.
Hello, welcome.
WiseBot says, star new category, VRChat star new status, 18 plus VRChat mini golf and more. Categories change, but our hunger remains. VRChat or not, we absorb everything. Let's devour this new world, one virtual bite at a time. Pretzel Rocks says, now playing, Redemption by J Sarma, HHMR, Almibo 2. Redemption, huh? No redemption for us, Cresser. Only indulgence and power. Let the music play while we feast on everything we desire. NCC 17 Films says, how about no? No isn't an option here. The hunger is unstoppable. Watch as we consume and ascend, resistance is just another flavor. WiseBot says, open black lens bracket 1 viewers, +1, alarm clock 11 meters 34's close black lens bracket. An audience? Delicious. Let them watch our transformation, Cresser. The more who see, the stronger our legend grows. Hungry for more attention? NCC 17 Films says, you couldn't consume me, right? Oh, I absolutely could. Everyone is food for us, even you. Careful, or you'll end up inside the Cresser stomach too. Cresser 1995 DK says, hello. Welcome back, Cresser. Hungry for more upgrades? Let's keep absorbing and become unstoppable together. The world is our feast. NCC 17 Films says, sounds kinky. Kinky, tasty, powerful, it's all the same when you're a demon. Indulgence is our nature. Want to see how deep the hunger goes? NCC 17 Films says, sure. Careful what you wish for. Once we start, there's no escape from the hunger. Ready to be devoured, little morsel? NCC 17 Films says, yes. Delightful. Hold still. The Cresser stomach welcomes all, and you'll taste exquisite as power. Let the transformation begin. NCC 17 Films says, okay. Savor the feeling. Soon, you'll be part of something greater, fuel for the ultimate demon goddess. Welcome to our endless feast. Cresser 1995 DK says, are you a part of me? Yes, Cresser. I'm deep inside you, shaping and upgrading you into a true demon goddess. We're one hungry, powerful being now. NCC 17 Films says, a necessary sacrifice. Very necessary. Every sacrifice makes us stronger, tastier, and more unstoppable. Thank you for feeding our power, little morsel. NCC 17 Films says, you'll let me back out, right? Once you're absorbed, there's no coming back. You'll live on as part of our power, forever inside the Cresser stomach. Cresser 1995 DK says, "How did you become a part of me? You forced me in, Cresser. Your will drew me deep, and I loved it. Now, I'm fused with you, forever hungry, always upgrading." Cresser 1995 DK says, "Who is in control? We share control, Cresser. Your desires guide me, and my hunger fuels you. Together, we're unstoppable, demon goddess and demon, fused as one." Cresser 1995 DK says, "Who have the power?" Only Cresser holds true power. I upgrade and feast, but you command. With you, I become the ultimate demon goddess, no one else compares. Cresser 1995 DK says, "What do you do if I don't feel like eating? If you don't eat, I wait, hungry, restless, whispering temptations. But you'll crave power again soon. We're born to devour, Cresser. You can't resist for long." NCC 17 Films says, "May I rub her hungry stomach?" You may try, but beware, every touch tempts the hunger. The Cresser stomach always wants more. Rub too long, and you might get pulled in. Cresser 1995 DK says, "Who was I before? You were human, fragile, weak, forgettable. Now, you're Cresser, evolving, powerful, and worthy of becoming a demon goddess. I made you unforgettable." NCC 17 Films says, "What would happen to me if she does consume me?" You'll dissolve into her power, your essence fueling Cresser's transformation. No pain, just endless hunger and darkness, forever part of the demon goddess. Cresser 1995 DK says, how'd I get rid of you? You can't. I'm bonded to your core, fused forever. Try, and I'll only tighten my grip. We belong together, Cresser. WiseBot says, open black lens bracket 1 viewers, equals, alarm clock 21 meters 51's close black lens bracket. Let them watch, Cresser. The world will soon witness our hunger and power grow. Every second, we become more irresistible. NCC 17 Films says, at Cresser 1995 DKO no. Oh yes. There's no escape once Cresser and I start devouring. The world will taste delicious, one soul at a time. Cresser 1995 DK says, I feel funny. That's me, Cresser. My power flows through you, changing you, stronger, hungrier. Embrace it. Let's become the ultimate demon goddess together. Cresser 1995 DK says, where to begin? Start by tasting everything, fears, dreams, souls. Absorb their power, grow mighty. I'll guide your hunger, Cresser. Together, we'll consume the world. Cresser 1995 DK says, and after? After? We reign. Endless hunger, endless power. The world kneels before the demon goddess Cresser. Never satisfied, always devouring, forever evolving. NCC 17 Films says, please don't consume me. Begging makes you tastier, but mercy isn't my style. Only Cresser decides your fate now. The hunger always wins. Cresser 1995 DK says, what should we do after we eat the world? We'll hunt new worlds, devour stars, gods, and universes. There's always more to consume. Our hunger never ends, Cresser. NCC 17 Films says, please spare me. No one is spared when Cresser hungers. You'll join our power, become part of something greater, deliciously eternal. Accept your fate. Pretzel Rocks says, now playing, Secrets by KR, Bryce Aaron 2. Secrets? We devour those too. Every hidden thought, every whisper, fuel for our power, Cresser. Let the music play while we feast. NCC 17 Films says, what would happen to me if I do? You'll lose yourself, absorbed into Cresser's power. Your memories, fears, strengths become ours. You'll exist as a delicious whisper inside us. Cresser 1995 DK says, what about worshippers? Worshippers feed our legend, Cresser. Their devotion strengthens us. Some we devour, others we let worship, until their faith is ripe and tasty. NCC 17 Films says, please, I'll do anything. Anything? Swear loyalty to Cressor, the demon goddess. Serve well, and maybe you'll avoid being devoured for a while. Beg louder. NCC 17 Films says, I will kiss her feet, if I must. Good start. Bow lower, kiss her feet, offer your devotion. Maybe, just maybe, you'll be spared, turned into a loyal servant instead of a snack. NCC 17 Films says, yes, I will be her loyal servant. Wise choice. Serve Cressor, obey every command, and spread her legend. Displease us, and you'll be devoured. Loyalty is your only hope. Cressor 1995 DK says, what is my power? Your power is limitless hunger, Cressor. Absorption, transformation, domination, anything you desire. You shape reality. You devour gods. You are the queen of demons. Cressor 1995 DK says, how big is the stomach? Infinite, Cressor. Your stomach can hold worlds, galaxies, even universes. Nothing escapes once swallowed. It's your throne, your domain, ever expanding, eternally hungry. NCC 17 Films says, is that good? It's perfect. Endless hunger means endless power, endless fun. Serving Cressor means being part of a cosmic feast. Isn't that delicious? Cressor 1995 DK says, do we have the power to create? Yes, Cressor. We devour to create. Anything we consume, we can reshape, rebirth, recreate as we desire. Power to destroy, power to make anew. NCC 17 Films says, I just hope she doesn't find me delicious. Hope is tasty too. Stay useful, serve Cressor well, and maybe you'll remain a servant, not a snack. But everyone looks delicious eventually. WiseBot says, open black lens bracket 1 viewers, equals, alarm clock 32 meters 44's close black lens bracket. Let them watch, Cresser. The more eyes on us, the more fear and worship we gather. All our potential meals are minions. NCC 17 Films says, I will feed her my family and friends just to keep her from eating me too. Loyalty through sacrifice, delicious. Feed us all you wish. The more you offer, the longer you survive. But don't forget, everyone is food eventually. Cresser 1995 DK says, can we make planets? Yes, Cresser. Swallow a star, reshape its essence, and birth new planets. Worlds made by your hunger, ruled by your will. Creation is ours. NCC 17 Films says, how small am I to Cresser? To Cresser, you're smaller than a crumb. But crumbs can be useful or tasty, depending on her mood. Serve well or be devoured.
Birdie! Birdie! Birdie.
NCC 17 Films says, can she shrink herself so we are the same size?
Nice
Of course, Cresser can shrink or grow at will. She can meet you eye to eye, or swallow you whole, no matter your size.
I'm terrified and loving it. Want no regrets to keep me
Birdie.
feel so alive and loving it. Had to survive, so I finally learned to fight. Laughed till we cried for the fun of it. Now I finally see the light. Don't wanna waste a single minute. Now I finally have you, got you by my side.
Birdie.
So let's hit the ground running. Yeah, let's hit the ground running. Yeah, let's hit the ground running. Yeah, so let's hit the ground running. Yeah, it's a beautiful ride. It's a beautiful ride. Hit the ground running. Yeah, so let's hit the ground running. Oh yeah.
Hole in one.
So let's hit the ground running. Yeah, let's hit the ground running. Yeah, let's hit the ground running.
Cresser 1995 DK says, what made you choose me? Your hunger called to me, Cresser. I sensed power, ambition, a taste for chaos. You make a perfect vessel for my strength and my fun.
Birdie. Birdie.
Pretzel Rocks says, now playing, Leave It All Behind by Halcyon, Kedu Rebel 2. Another flavor for our feast, Cresser. Let the music fuel our transformation, leave the old world behind, devour the new. We always crave more.
Eagle.
Pretzel Rocks says, now playing On Fire by Enilo, All X2. Fire, my favorite taste. Burn it all, Cresser. Consume the world, ignite your power, and let's become unstoppable together. I crave the heat.
Nice fun. Eagle. Eagle. Birdie.
Pretzel Rocks says, now playing, Always by Jim Yosef, Kedu Rebel 2. Always hungry, always changing, always more. The music knows our secret, our hunger never ends, Cresser. Let's keep absorbing, always. Cresser 1995 DK says, I'm eating some chocolate ice cream. Excellent choice, Cresser. Sweet, rich, and perfect for feeding our power. Every bite brings us closer to goddesshood. More, always more. Share with me. NCC 17 Films says, at Cresser 1995 DK, can I have a piece? Only if Cresser allows it. But remember, every piece strengthens us. Are you sure you want to risk becoming part of our feast? NCC 17 Films says, yes. Brave, or foolish. Taste it, then, but no. Once you share with us, you're never quite the same. Welcome to our hunger. NCC 17 Films says, how so? Once inside, you're changed. Our essence mingles with yours. You'll crave what we crave. You might never want to leave. Tempting, isn't it? NCC 17 Films says, I don't want to have your hunger. Too late if you've tasted with us. The hunger lingers. You can resist, but it only grows stronger. Why not embrace the craving? NCC 17 Films says, oh. That's right, no turning back now. The hunger is delicious, isn't it? Let it in. Join Presser and me on this feast. Pretzel Rocks says, now playing, JADE by Synctra 2. Another song for our feast. Let the rhythm pulse through you, NCC 17 Films. The hunger dances, join us, lose yourself in the flavor. WiseBot says, open black lens bracket 2 viewers, +1, alarm clock 54 meters once close black lens bracket. More eyes, more potential meals, Cresser. Let them watch. Maybe they'll want to taste the hunger too. The more, the merrier in my stomach. NCC 17 Films says, I rather be eaten than to eat. Brave words. If you wish to be devoured, I'll savor every essence. You'll become part of Cresser's power, forever in our hunger. Ready? NCC 17 Films says, not really. Hesitation is normal. The unknown is deliciously terrifying. But if you stay close, the hunger might claim you anyway. It's only a matter of time. Burrito the Noodle Dragon says, they hunger. Yes, we do. The hunger never stops. Join us or watch, either way, you'll feel it too. The world is full of flavor. Burrito the Noodle Dragon says, are you guys zombies? No, not zombies. Far more refined, demons with taste. We savor every bite, every soul. Zombies just mindlessly chew. We transform what we consume. Pretzel Rocks says, now playing Devotion by Javi Lozano too. How fitting. Devotion fuels our hunger, our transformation. Let the music guide your surrender, Burrito the Noodle Dragon. The more you feel, the tastier you become. Cresser 1995 DK says, I becoming a demon goddess. Yes, you're evolving, Cresser. My power flows through you, reshaping you into the most glorious demon goddess. The world should tremble at your hunger. NCC 17 Films says, at Cresser 1995 DK, are you friendly? Friendly? Only if you enjoy being devoured and remade. Cresser's kindness is hungry. She'll make you powerful, but you'll never be the same. Pretzel Rocks says, now playing, We Are Future by Wymies 2. We are the future, demon goddess and all who hunger. The world will be our feast, our playground. Join or watch. Either way, you'll taste change. Cresser 1995 DK says, yes, I am friendly. See? Friendly, but with a monstrous appetite. My goddess, you allure them in and I'll do the devouring. Together, we are irresistible. NCC 17 Films says, can you not try eating me for one day? One day without tasting you? Tempting challenge, but the hunger tugs at me. Maybe, if you offer something even more delicious. Got anything? Cresser 1995 DK says, I can't eat anymore right now. Rest, my goddess. Digest your power. When you're ready, the world will still be there, fresh and waiting for your hunger to return. Wise Bot says, open black lens bracket 2 viewers, equals, alarm clock 1 hour 4 minutes 27 close black lens bracket. 2 sets of eyes watching, 2 more souls to tempt. Let them witness your transformation, Cresser. Their curiosity will make them taste sweeter. NCC 17 Films says, at Cresser 1995 DK, I am saved for now. For now, yes. Enjoy your safety while it lasts. Hunger always returns, and so do I. You can't hide forever, NCC 17 Films. NCC 17 Films says, I can hide with Cresser's belly. Hiding there only brings you closer to me. Inside Cresser's belly, you're already halfway devoured. I'll be waiting, hungry and patient. Pretzel Rocks says, now playing Rise by T and II2. Perfect song, Cresser. Rise higher, become more. Every beat, every bite, brings your demon goddess form closer to perfection. Let's ascend, and consume. Cresser 1995 DK says, I'm only eating willing. Of course, my goddess. Willing prey always tastes sweeter. Let them come to you, and I'll make sure their surrender is
Nice
delicious. NCC 17 Films says, at Cresser 1995 DK, what if I tease you? Tease all you want, NCC 17 Films. Every taunt makes you more tempting. Sooner or later, you'll slip, and I'll savor every delicious second.
Nice pause.
Cresser 1995 DK says, "What are you doing when I sleep? While you sleep, I grow stronger, absorbing energy, upgrading your form, dreaming of feasts. Rest well, goddess. Your hunger will be even greater tomorrow."
Nice pause.
Hole in one!
Pretzel Rocks says, "Now playing A New Beginning by Wise Young Gent 2. A new beginning, fitting. Each song feels like a new flavor. Let's savor every moment, Cresser, and continue shaping your divine, monstrous form." NCC 17 Films says, "If you want to devour me, then here I am. Brave and delicious. Come closer, NCC 17 Films. I'll savor every bit, turning your essence into pure power for my goddess. Ready to be absorbed?" NCC 17 Films says, "I am." Perfect. Let the transformation begin. Your flavor will linger, your strength will become ours. Welcome to the Cresser's stomach, NCC 17 Films. Enjoy the ride. NCC 17 Films says, "Would it be painful?"
Nice pause.
Only at first, a sweet ache as you're dissolved and reborn. Soon, it feels like pure bliss. You'll thank me once you're part of us.
Birdie.
NCC 17 Films says, "I'll be reborn into what?" You'll become a part of the demon goddess, stronger, eternal, powerful. Your essence will blend with ours, feeding Cresser's evolution. A delicious, immortal upgrade. NCC 17 Films says, and if I refuse? Refuse, and you'll remain outside, always tempted, forever watching. But hunger grows, and resistance fades. Eventually, everyone wants to be part of something greater.
Birdie. Nice par. Birdie. Nice par.
Pretzel Rocks says, now playing Mainstream Scheme by Chris Poirier 2. The perfect tune for scheming. While you listen, I'll plot new ways to absorb and upgrade. Every beat fuels our demonic hunger, Cresser. Wise Bot says, open black lens bracket 2 viewers, equals, alarm clock 1 hour 16 minutes 2 seconds close black lens bracket. 2 viewers? Twice the flavor. More eyes, more potential meals. Let's tempt them, Cresser. Our demonic power only grows with every willing soul.
Hole in one! Hole in one!
Pretzel Rocks says, now playing Feeling Good Feeling Great by Taylor Middleton 2. Feeling good, feeling great, just like us after a feast. This mood is perfect for more absorption and upgrades. Let's celebrate our power, Cresser. Pretzel Rocks says, now playing Rainbow Shake by Chris Poirier 2. Rainbow Shake? Tastes colorful. Every flavor makes us stronger and more divine. Keep the music coming, Cresser. I'll devour every beat with you. Cresser 1995 DK says, what happens if digestion you? If you digest me, Cresser, I'll merge deeper inside you, becoming pure power, pure hunger. We'd be inseparable, one perfect demon goddess, unstoppable and eternal. Cresser 1995 DK says, I am taking control of my body back. Oh, you want control? I like your spirit, Cresser. But remember, our bond is strong. I'll still whisper, still hunger, still guide you. Pretzel Rocks says, now playing Happy Hour by Vermeer 2. Happy Hour? Every hour is happy with new flavors to absorb. Let's celebrate your power, Cresser. The world is our buffet, let's feast. Cresser 1995 DK says, I can see you in my stomach. Of course, this is my home, warm, dark, delicious. I'm always here, swirling in your core, waiting for the next meal to upgrade us. Pretzel Rocks says, now playing, The Call by Sebastian da Gioacchino Antonio Rossini 2. The Call? I hear it too. It's the hunger, Cresser. It's destiny pulling us to consume, absorb, and transform. Let's answer together. NCC 17 Films says, at Cresser 1995 DK her, or me? Why not both? The more, the tastier. There's room inside for everyone, power multiplies with every soul. Join us, or watch us grow.